more challenge for you ladies to overcome.
One final challenge, and it is indeed the hardest challenge of them all. The very nerve-wracking final question and answer. For this round, ladies and gentlemen, the finalists shall be called one at a time. To preserve the integrity and fairness of the competition, the finalists who are still waiting for their turn will wear headphones so they won't be able to hear the final question in advance.
That's right, because all of our finalists will be sharing one common question. And each candidate will be given 60 seconds to answer.
And again, once the 60 seconds have ended, you will hear the sound.
That means the time is up. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, we are requesting for the second time for you guys to please remain or refrain from making any unnecessary noise or cheers or any round of applause while our candidates is answering. Please reserve that up until she finishes delivering her answer. Thank you.
Absolutely. All right. So I believe, ladies and gentlemen, we may now proceed to the final question and answer.
Now we have Mutia number 11. First of all, congratulations, for making it to the top 5.
How are you feeling tonight?
I am feeling grateful to be part of the top 5. Thank you so much.
Well, Mutia number 11, we have no choice. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
You're ready. You must be ready. I will read the final question twice, okay? And I think all of our ladies can't hear us already. If you can hear me, can you please raise your hand? Okay, they cannot. All right, the final question goes like this. The Mutya ng Bayugan symbolizes beauty, grace, strength, cultural heritage, and the blessings of our land. In an era of artificial intelligence, rapid technological change, and increasing natural disasters, what qualities should a modern Mutya possess to remain a relevant and inspiring symbol of Bayugan, and why? Again, the Mutya ng Bayugan symbolizes beauty, grace, strength, cultural heritage, and the blessings of our land. In an era of artificial intelligence, rapid technological change, and increasing natural disasters, what qualities should a modern Mutya possess to remain a relevant and inspiring symbol of Bayugan City, and why?
The history of Bayugan truly is a story of resilience because Bayugan City was once a small settlement area. It was a sitio in Mayagatasan, but then the national highway traversed through the area, and that turned the sitio into a barrio because of the Bayuganons who truly has the eagerness for progress. And I believe that us Bayuganons, we truly reflect a spirit of progressiveness. And so I, as a Mutya, truly is inspired towards the people who are part of the history, having that progressiveness towards them. As for me, a while ago, I fell on stage, but then I did not let that define me. Rather, I chose to be progressive. I chose to continue towards my path. I believe that Mutya should be able to inspire others and inspire the next generations to come through their stories. Thank you.
And I think we're off to a wonderful start. Thank you so much. Congratulations for that answer, Mutya number 11.
Maraming salamat. And props also to you audiences. Ang galing-galing niyo pong makinig. Thank you so much po.
That's right. We truly appreciate it. We move on with Mutya number 2. Okay, I think we're going with another Mutya.
Yes.
First. Okay. Now, Mutya, before we move on, before I read the final question, we would want to congratulate you for making it to the top 5. Congratulations.
Thank you.
What's going on inside your mind right now?
I can't really properly comprehend if I'm hearing things right now because of the headphones.
Okay. Let's give you a little bit of time to adjust, you know. I think the music is too loud.
Yeah, it's okay.
What kind of music is playing?
Like some type of music your dad would play? Yeah.
My dad would play.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of make me miss my dad. Okay. Happy Father's Day
Happy
to every
Father's
father
Day to
in here.
everyone.
Happy Father's Day. Okay. Are you ready? Is your hearing better now? Okay. The final question goes like this. The mutya ng bayugan symbolizes beauty, grace, strength, cultural heritage, and the blessings of our land. In an era of artificial intelligence, rapid technological change, and increasing natural disasters, what quality should a modern mutya possess to remain a relevant and inspiring symbol of Bayugan City, and why? Again, the mutya ng bayugan symbolizes beauty, grace, strength, cultural heritage, and the blessings of our land. In an era of artificial intelligence, rapid technological change, and increasing natural disasters, what qualities should a modern mutya possess to remain a relevant and inspiring symbol of Bayugan, and why?
One quality that a mutya ng bayugan should have is visionary. I don't want to remain as someone, or I don't want to be remembered as someone who walked beautifully on stage and poised gracefully, but I want to be remembered as someone who wanted something, to do something for our city. Our city is a city that is heavily reliant on agriculture lands, and if ever crowned mutya ng bayugan, I will partner and I will urge our local government units to be able to have more programs that will help uplift our city, such as sustainable tourism, agroforestry, and smart farming techniques. And in this, we would be able to fix our problems in terms of our natural disasters and be prepared of what is going on with our city. Because I believe that our environment is not just an inheritance from our ancestors, but is also a responsibility that we owe for our future generations to have a more sustainable, more prosperous Bayugan City. Thank
Just in time. I love that. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Okay ka pa ba, partner? And I hope our judges
I'm not.
are okay also.
I'm not okay.
Because too information overload. Ang
Yeah.
tatalino ng ladies natin.
Wow.
Grabe.
Well, judges, good luck. We hope you're having a good time right now. Let's move on with mutya number 2.
I think the music is really loud. Are you okay? Does your ears hurt? Are you fine? Okay. Okay. So are you ready for your final question and answer?
Yes, I am.
All right. So I will be reading the question twice. So the mutya ng bayugan symbolizes beauty, grace, strength, cultural heritage, and the blessings of our land. In an era of artificial intelligence, rapid technological changes, and increasing natural disasters, what qualities should a modern mutya possess to remain a relevant and inspiring symbol of Bayugan, and why? Once again, the mutya ng bayugan symbolizes beauty, grace, strength, cultural heritage, and the blessings of our land. In an era of artificial intelligence, rapid technological changes, and increasing natural disasters, what qualities should a modern mutya possess to remain a relevant and inspiring symbol of Bayugan, and why?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Being a mutya is a privilege, and I think being mutya ng bayugan, the qualities that I need to possess is someone who is passionate and also a believer. Because I always believe that in order for us to be successful in life, we must put our hearts in whatever we do and practice patience. Because if you're passionate about something, you will go an extra mile, whether the task is simple or complex. And once you start pursuing your passion, you must believe in yourself, you must believe in Him and in your purpose. Because if there is any challenges that may come in your way, you will be stand tall and you will realize how important to be passionate and to believe no matter what challenges it happen. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Love that. Maraming salamat sa'yo. Moving on to our next finalist. Mutya number 18.
Okay. Now, before we read you the question, we just want to ask a few casual questions first because I think your ears are a little bit
Yeah, we'll give you
in
a
pain.
moment lang.
Yeah.
Parang
Now-
intense yung song, intense din yung feeling, the
I know.
actual volume.
Well, I think we wouldn't be mistaken to say that she was the most decorated candidate
Yeah.
tonight with so many awards. How does that make you feel?
Actually, I'm just so happy and grateful. This is my second time around to join Mutya ng Bayugan. I was here last year, but I didn't make it to the cut. And now, being here in the top 5, I'm just so happy and grateful. And with that, I'd like to thank my supporters who were there for me from the beginning of my Mutya ng Bayugan journey. Thank you so much, guys.
Well, that's just beautiful.
Like what
Now-
we always say, it's not rejection, it's redirection.
Okay.
Welcome back.
Now, the final question goes like this. The Mutya ng Bayugan symbolizes beauty, grace, strength, cultural heritage, and the blessings of our land. In an era of artificial intelligence, rapid technological change, and increasing natural disasters, what qualities should a modern Mutya possess to remain a relevant and inspiring symbol of Bayugan, and why? Again, the Mutya ng Bayugan symbolizes beauty, grace, strength, cultural heritage, and the blessings of our land. In an era of artificial intelligence, rapid technological change, and increasing natural disasters, what quality should a modern Mutya possess to remain a relevant and inspiring symbol of Bayugan, and why?
To be a Mutya ng Bayugan means not to only wear the crown, but it is to serve as a hope, a symbol of an inspiration that could empower many. And in an era of artificial intelligence and rapid technological change and increasing natural disasters, as a youth, we have the vital role in achieving and preserving our natural resources and our traditions and cultures. We are not just the leaders of tomorrow, but we are today's innovators, change makers, and advocators. And we can use this platform to make a change. And that qualities is to be resilient. Thank you.
Thank you so much. There you go.
Thank you so much, Mutya number 18.
Last but definitely not the least, I know, girl, it hurts. Are you okay? We'll give you a moment.
Oh, here's our Julia Montes lookalike,
Yes.
right?
And imagine wearing those headphones and those earrings. Masakit, girl. All right, so how are you feeling tonight? You've made it this far into the competition.
Well, the first thing that I'm feeling the whole night is that my feet are aching so bad.
Oh my gosh.
And also, I feel famished after this.
Oh.
𝑭𝒂𝒚 guys.
Tulog and kain after.
Yes.
Yes, okay. Foot spa, yes. So are you ready for your final question and answer?
I should be.
Yes, because we have no choice, actually, sweetheart. All right. So your question goes like this. The Mutya ng Bayugan symbolizes beauty, grace, strength, cultural heritage, and the blessing of our land. In an era of artificial intelligence, rapid technological changes, and increasing natural disasters, what qualities should a modern Mutya possess to remain a relevant and inspiring symbol of Bayugan, and why? Once again, the Mutya ng Bayugan symbolizes beauty, grace, strength, cultural heritage, and the blessings of our land. In an era of artificial intelligence, rapid technological changes, and increasing natural disasters, what qualities should a modern Mutya possess to remain a relevant and inspiring symbol of Bayugan, and why?
Once again, good evening, everyone. Progress and tradition are not opposites. They are partners. So as a Bayoganon woman, I believe that while progress, AI, for example, propel us forward, they also ground us. And as your Mutya ng Bayugan, the qualities that I should have, that I want to influence other women to also have, not just women but the Bayoganons, is to be smart in using AI. Because did you know that using AI uses fresh water for it to function? So I hope that all of us should minimize our use and only use them for very important occasions. And aside from that, a modern Mutya ng Bayugan is someone who is not just resilient, but someone who has grit and passion passion to serve our local communities. And as an educator who teaches kids for a living, I want to strengthen the programs that we currently have so that we can continue to propel the project called Bayugan, the Pathway of Opportunities. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Your fans couldn't wait to cheer. Naramdaman ko po yun, pero maraming salamat po sa pagpigil.
Another buzzer beater answer. Thank you so much, Mutya number 12. And that concludes our final question and answer portion.
Oh
A huge round of applause for our finalists. That was quite an intense segment tonight.
It is. I was so nervous. I felt like I was also gonna
Me too.
answer the question. But I have to give it to our ladies. They are very